The penultimate stage of the Santos Tour Down Under, the pure blonde stage, 151.5 kilometres, McLaren Vale to the top of the old Wollonga Hill. Thousands of people turned out. They weren't disappointed. This was a great day of racing.
Excellent day of racing. Started with attacks right from the gun as always, but eventually after 3 or 4 kilometres, a breakaway of 4 riders managed to get clear. And one of the instigators, 42 years of age, Jens Voigt.
Yes, there was no keeping Jens Voigt under control. Labarta was there too. Matteo Trentin was also in that breakaway. This is a 4-man breakaway with Mikhail Ignatieff making up the 4. They raced away to a near 9-minute lead, and we thought they were going to stay away all the way till the end. But then the tempo started, the infighting began, Paul, because we were still battling for a 7-second difference between the top 2.
Yeah, the big teams wanted to pull it all back together. They knew how important the time bonuses were going to be on the final ascent of Wollonga Hill, and Team Orica Green Edge, every time there was a crosswind, tried to test the mettle of the other riders. But when they went over the top of Wollonga Hill the first time, they really put the pedal to the metal.
They did, and it was Jens Voigt who led them over, one of 3 survivors at the top, but they were all swept up, of course. It became on the last climb who could get to the top, who could gain the time. Richie Porte was launched onto the mountain by his team. He won the stage and won it well, but he couldn't get the 33 seconds he needed to lead this race. The battle was always between Diego Ulissi, Cadel Evans and Simon Gerrans. And I guess at the end it's got to be advantage Simon Gerrans.
Has to be advantage Simon Gerrans. He fought all the way up the final few metres. He was chasing Richie Porte. Porte took the glory on the day, but at the end of it, Simon Gerrans ends up a second ahead of Cadel Evans going into the final day of racing.
And that was by virtue of his third place bonus. He gets the lead by 1 second. He's taken the ochre jersey back. There was one winner today, though, Adam Hansen. He's run out now as the winner of the Skoda King of the Mountains. But the final showdown in Adelaide on Australia Day is a battle between 2 Australians, and it's not over yet.